Hey, hi first graders. We've got a special birthday in the house today. Brielle is turning 7, and can you guys give her a big happy birthday? Let me hear you. Happy birthday, Brielle. 7 years old today, you old bag. How are you, beautiful? And how are you, beautifuls? All my first grade loves. I hope you're doing great today. So, Brielle, just wanted to take a minute to wish you a very happy birthday. I hope it's awesome. And you know what? We had a very special birthday yesterday, too. Dun, 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 dun. Can you guys all say happy birthday to Ethan? I heard you. I heard you all the way over here. That was so good. Ethan, I hope your birthday was a blast and you had a great time. So back to Monday today, Brielle's birthday. How does your week look? Do you have good things planned? Well, one of the things that we have planned is we're rolling out Google Classroom. So I really hope you guys have all been on and checked it out a little bit. There's some new assignments that are going to be up there today. I think they're probably there already. So in honor of Ethan's and Brielle's birthday, I thought it would be great to read some kind of birthday book. But guess what? I don't have any. I looked everywhere. I don't have any birthday books. So I got to thinking, what other kind of books would be good for Brielle and Ethan? And you know what? One of my favorite part of birthdays is cake. So I started looking for a book about cake, because what could be better? Well, eating a cake could be better. Couldn't find any of those either. So you know what I settled on? A book about a brownie. Brownies are pretty good, right? I mean, I know they're no birthday cake, but they're still pretty good. So I settled on that book today, a book about a brownie, but not just a brownie, a book about a mouse and a brownie. So right now you should be thinking, it's about a mouse and a brownie. Do I think that's fiction or nonfiction? Well, once I show you the cover, you might know. Are you ready? If you give a mouse a brownie. All right, you should all be telling me right now. Let me hear you. What is it, fiction or nonfiction? Fiction! Yes, you got it. It's fiction. Do mice wear overalls? I don't think so. And I don't think they walk like this either. So that one was pretty easy to spot. So one of the things we're going to be talking about this week on Google Classroom, when we're talking about books, is the author's purpose. And I know we've talked about that a lot. So a purpose means your reason for doing something. So authors have a purpose when they write their stories too, like you've learned. And sometimes it's to entertain you, just to make you enjoy a book. Sometimes it's to teach you something, like something you don't know. And sometimes it's to teach you a lesson about maybe how to treat others. Sometimes they might write a book to make you laugh. And sometimes an author's purpose in a story might be actually to make you cry a little, to make you feel something in your heart. So I'm just going to ask you to think about what the author's purpose is while I read this book to you. I think you'll be able to figure it out pretty easily. But in honor of the 2 birthday kids, it's no birthday cake, it's a brownie, but we're still going to give it our best shot to enjoy this, right? If you give a mouse a brownie, this is a Scholastic book, and I just found out Scholastic is one of the only sites that will let us record books on YouTube. So thank you, Scholastic. Yay. Got to find more of these books, that's for sure. This story is written by a pretty great author, Laura Numeroff, and the illustrator is Felicia Bond. Bye-bye, Felicia. All right, are you ready to read? So remember, all you're listening for today is the author's purpose. That's pretty easy. If you give a mouse a brownie in honor of Ethan and Brielle. Here we go. If you give a mouse a brownie, he's going to ask for some ice cream to go with it. That's a smart mouse. When you give him the ice cream, he'll ask you for a spoon. He'll start drumming on the table. Drumming will get him so excited that he'll want to start a band. Again, this is definitely fiction. if you think of all the things that have happened already with that mouse. You'll have to play the guitar. He'll want to put on a show. So you'll have to build a stage. Then you'll need some spotlights and microphones. When the stage is finished, wow, that is some stage. He'll want to make lots of tickets. You'll have to find paper and markers. When the tickets are done, he'll decide to make posters as well. That's a busy mouse. He'll hang them all over the neighborhood. Rock concert. Look at all those posters. It's a pretty hip mouse. When he's out hanging them, it might start to rain. He'll fold some posters and make a little boat. Boy, he's busy. Then he'll sit in a puddle. I'm sorry. I just realized that didn't make sense. He'll sit in a puddle. So guess what? I did something. I went back and I checked the words because I read it and then I thought about it. Then he'll sit in a puddle. And I looked at the picture and I saw he's not sitting in a puddle. I better go back and make sure I read that right. Let's see. Then he'll sail it in a puddle. That's what you have to do when you read sometimes. If it doesn't make sense, go back and check. Even teachers have to do that. He'll get so wet, he'll start to sneeze. Choo! You'll have to put him in your pocket to stay nice and warm. When he peeks out of your pocket, he'll smell something delicious. The smell will remind him that he's hungry. What do you think he's smelling? I think I know. You'll have to take him to the store and get a few things to nibble on. Of course, he'll want to have a picnic. When the sun comes out, you'll have to take him to the park. While you're setting up the picnic, he'll see a playground. He'll jump on the swings. Again, lots of reasons this is fiction, right? He'll go as high as he can. When he looks up at the sky, he might notice a big white cloud. The cloud will remind him of ice cream. He'll probably ask you for some. He's quite the demanding little mouse. And chances are, look at that poor kid. He's just helping that mouse with every little thing. And chances are, if you give him some ice cream, he'll want a brownie to go with it. And there he is. He's happy. He's satisfied. And this poor boy took care of him all day, and he's just exhausted. So I think when we started to read, I asked you to think about the author's purpose. So what do you think? Was it to entertain you? Was it to make you laugh or make you cry? Was it to teach you a lesson? Was it to inform you about something? What do you think? What? Huh? Oh, I think you're right. I think this book was just written by the author to entertain you, to give you something fun to read and something to kind of take your mind off things. It didn't really teach you any lessons, did it? It didn't really inform you about anything that was true or truthful. It was just written to kind of, to kind of entertain you so you enjoy it. And that's what a lot of stories do. So with that, I hope you get some brownies and ice cream today. And Brielle and Ethan, I hope you had some cake and ice cream for your birthdays. I do miss you guys so much, and I know I always say that, but it's because it's really true. I hope everything is good. I hope you're being really good to your moms and dads, because I know they got a lot on their plate, don't they? Not only are they probably working and helping you with schoolwork, but they have so many other jobs to do. So make sure you're listening and being the amazing kids that I know you are every single day. You really are. And with that, I love you, and I guess that's it. Have a great day. Brielle, I hope you had a great birthday today. I hope you got lots of presents too. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.